Hola amigos y amigas de YouTube, voy a seguir con el modo universo clásico WWE 2K25. Está en el Miami Asuka en el evento principal, pero vamos con el primer combate. Seth freaking Rollins contra Bronson Reed.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it. The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes. But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
A ver si acabamos con Big
And we're all
Bronson.
set for action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. A true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Yeah, and there is no questioning Seth's motives after that move. It doesn't get more dangerous than a highly motivated Seth Rollins. So if Rollins is as focused and locked in tonight as he seems, he might just have this match in the bag.
You're right, Corey. Rollins' determination in the ring is second to none. It'll be interesting to see how that factors into things here.
DDT! Has a hold of his opponent, sends him to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking now? No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he tosses it back in now.
Reed holds him off.
Rollins with a reversal.
Showing he's not out of it.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Chuck to the outside. I got a strong feeling there's more to come. Gonna take it high risk. Will it pay off? Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, God. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And this is Rollins as locked in as ever. Only thinking about the win. Letting that motivate everything he's doing here.
Able to slip out of that one.
Scoop. And he goes for the pin. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. So much damage inflicted.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Bugger bomb. And that was a big freaking move by Seth. Look at the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stop.
Will Bronson get back up?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
You gotta be kidding me. Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
And Reed fends that off. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Nobody home.
Bueno, acá no
Oh,
mata.
that didn't go.
Oh,
Bronson Reed.
no hay basta, eso no está mal, pero...
That clinch things for Reed.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love taking flight.
5-star frog splash.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh, look out.
What a frog splash. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. And he fights it off.
Elbow drop.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
The ref not even getting to one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
hasn't been done at this point.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
House pin. This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He answers right back. Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Hammering.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. And Seth Rollins picks up the
Una
win.
perdida.
Here is your
No
winner,
gana. Se hace como. Increíble. Ahora Carrion Cross con Scarlett contra Dragon.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
and his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability, Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
And here we go with the second-generation luchador, Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no wonder why he's so well-respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world, learning and adopting many of the respective styles.
Yeah, Byron, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar as well-rounded as Lee.
And you can already hear the tick-tock of time running out as Karrion Kross stands on the opposite side of the ring. In Kross's mind, it's only a matter of time before he comes out on top in this match.
Yeah, from Karrion's perspective, when you get in the ring with him, you face your doomsday.
Oh, oof. Swept off their feet. What a move.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Kross out of harm's way.
Al final consiguió dar.
To the back of the neck.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he turned it around.
Pero yo le di más fuerte.
Dodge is out of the way.
Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Oh, one step ahead there. Now down into the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Wow! Hurricanrana.
Corey, what does Karrion Kross need to do in this match to get the upper hand?
Well, Kross really needs to tap into his intensity, Cole. Now's not the time to take things slow or to be methodical. Being explosive out of the gates could be the one thing that sways this thing in Kross's favor.
Oh! Kross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
Vicious. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
Kick right to the gut. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Oh, this may end it right here, right? Oh, Canadian Destroyer.
You never see someone that size land on the top of their head like that.
Boom! That one busted up Kross. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Earth-shaking spinebuster.
Incredible.
Perched up top.
Off the mark with that one. The arm getting pummeled. His body has to be racked with pain.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
And cross fends him off. Big boot.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to look.
Carrying cross in the corner.
Yeah.
You gotta dodge just in time. Ooh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh, strong impact. Looking to end this once and for all.
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up. Operation Dragon. Cross is in serious danger. 2.
That's it. The
get
blood
off
and
him.
sweat put into this
Run.
match well worth it.
Here is your winner, Dragon.
Muy bueno. Ahora Brock Lesnar contra The Fiend. En combate de ambulancia. A ver si a la tercera va a vencer.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT North American Champion, Brock Lesnar.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history.
The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend.
This entity known as the Fiend has seemingly become invulnerable.
A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than the Fiend.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Look out, a high-angle German.
Power from the suplex. One strong attack after another.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Suplex City, population U.
Okei, det duelen.
Brock Lesnar.
German.
9. Really flirty with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
Just another day in the office.
No.
All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Uh-oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Uh-oh, boom, perfectly timed with the knees.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Sister Abigail!
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Lesnar just ragdolled to the outside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Halfway home now.
Ready?
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. And this match is over.
Yes,
What
mamma.
a fight.
Here is your winner, the
Matthew.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Fiend had it scouted.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. This one's heading to the outside.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
High angle German. Look out.
German suplex.
Woo. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Using all their body weight.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Oh. Setting it up.
Boom! I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Belly to back suplex. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Oh, fisherman buster. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
The Fiend has no control here.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here. Just punishing their opponent. This has gone from bad to worse.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The heel hooks. Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Here we go. What a German suplex. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
German 9. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
The Beast is taking charge.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Nice combo.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Lesnar
knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds, making that shoulder vulnerable.
This is one precarious situation on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Ah, and that surprises the Fiend.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The claw! This one's over. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my goodness. Up from up there.
Good God. Hurling caution to the wind. But now they might need what's inside the ambulance. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Sliding into the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Go for the arm bar and up. Oh. And he baits the attack. The Fiend reverses.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Pulls back in. Belly suplex.
Armbar.
Oh.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Right to the leg.
Brock is in complete command here.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
Attacking the knee.
Yeah, totally.
Trying to work the arm.
Okay.
Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. Oh, saw it coming. Got an elbow for the trouble. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, ouch. And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain. Brace for impact. Here it comes.
The Beast in target with it. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
This is truly awesome.
High angle belly to back suplex.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
keep up with. Just punishing their opponent. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. He's able to reverse it. Stiff headbutt.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Turns it around. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out of it. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
Is able to do it. Critical escape there. Scoop slam.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. And Fiend falls to a counter.
What a shot. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Oh, suplex city from the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Carried in a jeopardizing position.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. Please, no.
And completely missed the mark.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, that hurt. Lesnar cuts him off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Not a good spot to be in.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where the superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of one more door to end this carnage. Trying to close.
They shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner,
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Legendary. Ada kaiden kartin. Kungar vaffar. Nos oikein pone oikein. Pongoittamaan.
Here comes Caden Carter.
Such an exciting talent to watch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Philippines, Caden Carter.
Caden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
Where there's smoke, there's Alba Fire.
A woman who says she will let her flames guide her path to the top.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture. Alba Fire ready to inflict untold psychological torture and physical agony.
It would appear that the annihilation of the women's division is imminent.
We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seemed guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Alba's
Quick pin attempt here. Oh, kick out. Too soon. Locking up with one another.
demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Face buster.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Caden Carter likes to be flashy in the ring, but when you're taking her on, you can't let her take control of things. You can't let her lure you into wrestling her kind of match. You have to stay cool and slowly grind Caden down.
Yeah, trying to keep up with Carter's unique style seems like it could be a losing battle.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Oh my gosh!
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, God, face first. Oh, step up enziguri. She's looking at it early. Quick kick out from her there.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around with a waistlock from behind. Ooh! Looking for the quick pin. And the kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Right to the spine.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Boom! What a shot. Ooh, right to the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
She turns it around on Carter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
The hammerlock. Flatline.
Unique style of hers to pull that off. The competitive spirit is alive.
There's their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Into a leg drop. Nice. Will that overtake Alba?
2 count. Nah, she kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Cover on Alba, but can she kick out? Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Fire finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Alba needed in this match could have been that right there.
The goalie bomb.
That's Fire proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, it's going to happen. Now the Fire with the swan time. Will Fire finish things now?
That is an absolutely huge run here tonight.
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this superstar.
Muy bueno. La cosa. Qué bueno. Ahora que no había visto el comentario. Bueno, ahora me pongo a ver.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
The EST of WWE.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many on the women's roster.
Boom, right to the midsection. Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come.
Second time. Completely destroying their core with those impacts. Counter from Asuka.
Oof.
Vicious knee. Put into the corner. What could be next? Face first in the turnbuckle.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
The champ creating some distance with that move. Way up and down hard.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that. One down. Grounding their opponent.
Got to pass the arm.
Bianca Belair. I think she's going to tap out. This is not going to be good.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
one step ahead of Bianca there.
Tag made. Here's the double team.
Knees! It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Loving blow.
Connects with the kick.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, and Kyrie had her
From the top.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
one counter met by another.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Lands a timely reversal.
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps. Boom! Crash landing. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Looking a little dazed here. Boom! A running knee smash. It knew what was coming there.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Elbow drop.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Naomi finds her target with that one.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Wow, face buster.
Boom. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there. The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how. Ooh, sharp kick.
Naomi put a stop to that. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, shot right to the midsection. Zayn can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Zayn's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. The EST hoists up her opponent. And the KOD. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Two.
Got it. They stay atop the tag division.
Bianca Belair is no. Lot of them. Patrona here for
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
Bueno. Y vuelvo a perder con Brosnan en el combate de ambulancia con y el primero que sale es el Brosnan con Don Juan. Bueno, pues nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo podéis me gusta, comentar y si queréis ver más vídeos en mi canal, suscribir. Adiós.